Hello everyone, welcome to Marigold e-learning portal. I'm Mr. Jonathan Ezoga, and today on physics I'll be taking you on machines. We want to start with the meaning of machine. When you hear machine, what comes to your mind? Of course, general definition of machine, you can say that machine is a device that makes our work more easier and convenient. Why will you say that? Why will you call a machine a device that makes our work more easier and convenient? It makes our work more easier and convenient in the sense that the device allows a small effort that you applied at one end of it to overcome a large resisting force. This large resisting force is also referred to as load. So in summary, I will refer to a machine as a device which allows a small applied force, which you call effort, at one end to overcome a large resisting force or load at the other end of it. Let us take, for example, a screw. I can refer to a screw as a simple machine because when you apply a small turning force at its head, the screw can be able to move into a block of wood, although the block of wood will provide a large resisting force. But because a screw is a simple machine, it will allow a small force that you apply on its head to overcome that large resisting force provided by the wood. Another typical example of a simple machine is an inclined plane. If you have seen these loaders that are loading drums of oil into a lorry, you see that they are using a plank. And that plank they are inclined, that enables them to roll up the drum of oil to the lorry. That plank is also referred to as an inclined plane. And of course, an inclined plane is a good example of a simple machine. We have so many examples of machines which we'll be picking out one after the other during this course of our discussion under machines. But before we discuss about the various types of machines and its working principles, we want to discuss some terms that we can relate whenever we are discussing about working principles of machines. Like you can see on the board, some terms that apply to the working of the word machines. One of the terms is mechanical advantage. Mechanical advantage, you can also refer to it as a force ratio. It is a force ratio in the sense that it is the ratio of two forces. One, the ratio of the load you are overcoming to the applied force, which is the effort. So that's why you're on the board. You can see mathematically that mechanical advantage is equal to load over what? Effort. Of course, mechanical advantage is always dependent on friction on the moving part of the machine. Why do I say so? Let us say, for example, you want to overcome a load, which you can refer to as a resisting force, through a small applied effort. You can see that because of friction, the effort that you apply to that machine will be divided. One will be used to overcome the friction in the moving part of the machine, and the other one will be used to overcome that load. So for you to overcome the load, you need to increase your effort. But that does not in any way spoil the definition about machine. That machine, that device you are using, will only allow you to use that small effort that you have applied to overcome the large resisting force, which is the load. And of course, because of that, we now see that the friction in the moving part of a machine usually affect mechanical advantage, in the sense that it will make you to increase the effort that is needed to overcome the load. Remember that we said that mathematically that mechanical advantage is load over what? Effort. Then the next other term that we will be discussing under the working of machines, the second one there is velocity ratio. Velocity ratio is the distance moved